Hello! Welcome to the show. We're live. Hello. Congrats for being with us today. I'm not Tim. You can say the hello today.
Oh yeah. Go on, Tim.
Go on, Tim. Good old Australian.
Everybody.
Oh, good day, buddy.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
That's better.
Is that all you're going to say? We're expecting more from you, mate.
Well, I'm waiting for you to be quiet as usual, sir.
Okay, go on then.
Okay. Good evening, everybody from Australia, and welcome to the show. And welcome to Jack and Fred and that other bloke down in the bottom corner.
We don't know who he is.
So, welcome to the show again tonight when we review the second half of the Italy versus Australia game from the 2017 World Cup.
Yeah, I think.
What would you like to say now, Seb?
That was brilliant, mate. That was
30 points Australia to 19 points Italy in the first half. And I think Italy had just scored a couple more tries coming into it, so they had a little bit of momentum for half time. But Australia were just starting to show a couple of cracks towards the end of that first half. And going into the second one, we're told by reliable sources that this is a doozy.
A doozy. Yeah.
It's kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30-19. There we go. I'm glad I didn't guess that.
For Australia, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Brilliant.
So this is just at the end of it. Let me turn that down. This is the last set of the first half, I think.
I think it will jump straight to the second half.
Yeah, it has been skipping.
This is the last play.
We can't see very well. You're aware of that, yeah? It's like
that's skipping loads.
Yeah, that's a lot of skipping.
Are you scrubbing through it, or is it just playing normally, Jack?
No, it's playing normally. It might catch up in a sec.
Yeah, just pause it for a second.
Sorry for this, guys. You know, Jack's internet isn't the best.
Yeah, and anyone that's not in the capital don't get any decent Wi-Fi. We get a booster, extra things for the Wi-Fi, and we still get average.
Yeah, I think it doesn't help that everyone's at home using internet at the same time as well, though.
Yeah, it's because Jade's just gone on a fortnight. That's why.
Ah, Jade.
Jade.
Right. Right, so is this second half now or not?
Yeah, second half now. That was a kickoff.
Okay, great. Let's do it then. I here present you with my best hat, the England Bob hat for 2017.
I never wore that while I was over there.
Neither did I. I would never, ever wear this in public.
And so first set, Italy took the ball out of play in their own half.
Yeah,
and
that's unfortunate.
And then the Aussies have made a handling error.
Yeah, okay, so then they do a knock-on. Right. So from here, he's still trying to get through. Same as last time. But good fast play of the ball, though.
That's better.
Disorganized Australian defence. Did you go out and touch?
Ooh.
Right. I lost a wheel.
I think someone's chair broke. There's one of the hubcaps over the new spinner.
Yeah,
I think it was.
That's from one of the SLX tires. That's really dangerous.
Yeah, they
pop up all the time,
and then they got boycotted.
They're really sharp. They're illegal in basketball now. Those wheels.
Yeah, well, they do offer a cap for them, but I think they charge like 15 quid for the cap. It's just
how much for the cap?
I think it's about 15 quid.
Yeah,
it's just for one though, isn't it? It's not a pair. Yeah. It's each. Yeah.
Close one.
Nice pass back.
Not ready for it though. What do you call it?
Try.
They're going to say try. That's it.
Yep, he's going to call it.
It was a close call. Close call. If he was ready for that ball, there was no doubt of it being a try or not. So just a message to people out there: always be ready, even when you're playing the ball, to play afterwards. Always be available. You've got to remember. I'm the only one speaking here. Got to remember, it's only a sport. You're only 5 people playing, so you've got to be there at all times.
How much coffee have you had this morning, Seb?
Mate, I've just had my brew. I've just bought some new Nespresso capsules. I've done all my morning routine. Bit of yoga, bit of stretching.
Good pickup.
Press ups. So
see that offense there from Australia was all 4 of them were just clumped together on that right hand side.
Yeah, and they were all a bit too early, unfortunately. Easy to defend.
Fast player.
Good duck on the initial push out.
Yeah. They're doing. That's a shame.
He caught it. At the moment, number 7 for Australia is jumping into tackles a bit too much, and that's why he's ended up behind them. So what we was talking about the other day, Seb, when you lose the jaw, even though you get the tag.
Yeah.
What that means is basically when you're doing a one-on-one tackle with someone, if your chair ends up behind them and they have a fast play of the ball, you're out of position anyway. So even though you've got the tag, you've lost the actual jaw. Yeah. Great.
I think
good look. Oh, that was unlucky.
Nearly.
Unlucky, but both teams have a problem with tempo at the moment.
You think they're going too fast?
Well, either the thing is that every time the person putting his tag on is either has a slight problem, so it's a tiny bit slower than it should have been, and the whole team's coming up, and then he's not ready, so they hesitate and don't know where to give it. Number 7, he's called Jab.
Jab.
Good player. Jab.
Diab.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a good player. Always plays with the chewing gum though in his mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
That would have been a no.
I remember our first game against each other. I remember having a kind of push and shove with him. A little look at each other and like, I hate you too. But now we love each other. It's all right. How you doing, William? We should bring you on the stream as well. Not for any rugby stuff because you're awful at that. You can just give us a song or something.
That was a bad angle.
I hate people that go behind the ball.
But flat as well, going flat behind the play.
Yeah.
That was awful.
No speed, goes behind the play. Really slow play of the ball. Typical friendship.
On one today.
Yeah, I'm on form.
Got inside.
They're just forcing it a bit, aren't they?
There's 3 though.
Yeah.
They're drawing them in.
So right then, instead of looking at the ref for a double tackle, I would have
just played that ball.
Quickly played the ball. It was 3 on him. It was the easy try after that. Really lucky to score anyway.
I didn't see anything then.
Yeah.
Cameraman zoomed in.
Don't know how he got through.
Do you want to watch it back?
Yeah, go on.
Let's see if
and then I said pickup game next week. Why? When did I miss a pickup?
All right, so he's getting involved after the play of the ball. So player ball goes in.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've gone a bit far back. He just gets
that's
the ball
right.
back.
There's that one there. They call him back afterwards for a tackle on the guy before.
He does lose the ball there.
Yeah, they bring it back.
He calls back to. Okay, right.
Yeah,
okay, I get it now. Then.
Oh, Diab watching the ball.
Yeah.
Good effort by the cameraman. Not quite right.
He almost got the money shot.
Yeah. He tried to zoom all the way.
So that was like a pass after contact.
Yeah.
Which worked very well. And yeah,
What's Seb's pickup game?
Yeah, I'm wondering as well. What happened? I know. So during the Ashes tour, the first Australian Test match, I think I was very sleepy. I had too much to eat before the game. I wasn't in good shape, and I think I missed a few catches.
We haven't even said we're analysing yet, and he's already coming out with the excuses.
I remember I was,
Surely that was too short.
For me, eating 3 hours before the game was way too late, and I just had it on my stomach. I had all this acidity and stuff. It was awful. So I need to eat.
Get on with it, Seb.
Well, everyone's different. I need to eat 4 hours before a game, and no way after that. That's how my body reacts. I still got the job done. I mean, if you watch the game, I didn't. Well.
Kick to touch.
Taking it in the wrong spot though.
It was a bit far out there, isn't it?
The kick for touch and should have been in the centre of halfway because it was from the penalty from the restart play.
Yeah.
He took it about. Got to be here for something, Seb.
Yeah. It's definitely not for my pleasure.
Good boy.
Wow. So that's just losing your man out on the wing. That's why it's called that.
And we were talking about this before as well. When you're on that wing, just always keep your head up and be aware of who's in front of you and who's not. Because very often you can be close to your mates and then you actually look up and the attacking winger is actually like way far off you. And you're going to miss him like it just happened there.
It's a different game now, isn't it? 34-33, did that say?
Yeah. That's 2 tries the Italians have scored this half where Australia just haven't had their wing defence right.
Yeah.
And the pressure's on them now, which is
as well. Different people, but it's that same corner.
Defence is less aware. This has happened a few times already for Italy. Still fighting too much, in my opinion.
Yeah, that probably should have been a change of possession or a penalty then.
That was a good play of the ball.
The holding the ball on the floor.
Forward pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that not forward? See, this goes on for too long. People hovering around and not, he's not playing the ball. Happens a lot for Italy right now.
Drop goal. That's like they've took it level now.
They go in? No, it didn't go in.
No, missed.
Why did he miss?
Yeah.
I think Australia are making a sub.
That's Yara and Groves.
Yeah. So the people that started the first half, isn't it?
See, yeah, well, you're trying to beat a guy when it's your first couple of tackles. I think it's unnecessary. It's a waste of time a bit, but again.
Yeah, you need to build play first, don't you?
Yeah, you need to build up some play.
Nice.
But then again, it doesn't matter too much because you haven't built up that momentum yet, so you can't lose too much with it.
Go back on that one, Jack, because I was trying to work out where the Italy defence was, because both of the tackles before was one man went up.
Italy defence, one of their defenders fell.
Okay.
Yeah, one of their defenders fell down, number 4. And so Brad, the number 8 went straight through the gap where he should have been.
Okay, cool.
He falls over there, and then you'll see
he's still down. Oh, right. Yeah.
He's just getting back in
because he's not near the play the ball. Now he's coming back in now, and it's just straight through the gap.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and as Italy didn't have this guy running on the pitch quickly, getting in everyone's way and picking it up, they didn't stop the play. It's a shame.
Well, he fell out during play. He didn't fall out at the play of the ball.
Yeah, he wasn't near the play the ball area, so it was play on.
The ball was still live when he fell.
Especially with that one as well, he was behind play anyway, so he should have run on the pitch and got him.
He'd normally play on with that anyway.
Yeah. I don't like that. Why is he running diagonally at the person that's playing the ball?
I was about to ask the same thing.
Yeah, it just seems weird.
A weird angle.
Yeah, it's like you're driving at the marker, crashing into each other. Never good.
Well, it's like he set himself one out and then realised that there was no first receiver, so he had to come in to take it.
So it's just a missed tackle on the wing. That's why he got through.
Yeah. See, I still think all these tries are mainly Australians' defensive errors rather than Italy's good play. I mean, it's just good individual skill from Italy, but they're not producing beautiful rugby or anything. It's just just beating people man on man kind of thing each time.
Just taking advantage of mistakes in defence, isn't it?
Yeah. Punishing them for making the mistakes.
But that's always good though, because those are easier things to fix as a team anyway.
Yeah.
Like if you're just getting outplayed, then it's a lot harder. Where if you're making the mistakes, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to
rectify.
Come back from that.
He was set way far back then.
Yeah, well, then again, it's another defensive error from Australia, and they're just using 13. That and gaining loads of meters from this stupid stuff because they're never passing the ball. They're always going, one after each other, and they're just using their high speed and good individual skills to get through.
I don't know what the penalty was for there, though.
It was an offside.
Okay.
Oh, there you are, Tim. You see yourself. You looked younger back then.
Yeah, there I am.
It was 3 years ago. That's probably why.
I've had you in a lot more games since then, so I used to be.
Yeah, Italy really need to fix their play of the ball. They're doing so many errors at the play of the ball.
But again, that's probably down to just miscommunication.
Oh yeah, 100%.
There you go. Nice little passing down. That's a shame.
Down.
Yeah, it's a shame.
He should have, just stopped his chair and done the quick play of the ball.
Beast. Who's that?
He's disabled. You don't make fun of disabled people like that.
No, what? He lifted himself right up. There's a person behind that couldn't lift him.
Well, that is now the Australian head coach.
Oh, really?
The guy who was the tag collector in that's Brett Clark.
Yeah, we saw him during
now.
Okay.
Yep. That was a good quick play of the ball then.
Yeah, it's a shame he turned sideways and went flat.
Yeah.
We hurt him. Oh,
but then
nice
another quick play of the ball then.
Yeah, that was when he go back. I think he broke his finger on this.
Oh, jeez.
Because this is where it all started to go crazy.
I think didn't he catch his hand in his wheel?
This is where they had to play short.
Ready? Wait, yeah. You see him come. He comes. Oh wait, we've gone. Oh yeah, we went way too far back, mate.
I'm on it. Here he comes.
I think he got it clamped between two chairs or something like that.
Look at that. Go on, Fred.
Oh, you catch the ball. That's amazing.
Joker.
Camera steady as all.
Yeah. But that was when, this is when it all started to sort of go downhill from here. Because I think on the bench, they have one other disabled player and then the other two were ABs or NDs now, whatever they are. But so that's where it all started to sort of change around.
Yeah, I think they had to play with only 4 players.
Yeah,
really?
I think. Yeah, it drops down straight away because the little guy with the glasses was done. He was absolutely dead to the point where I think they even use his wheels for other people's chairs at one point. Yeah, he was literally just sprawled out on the floor in the corner.
Also, Italy are playing with 4 now, yeah.
I think they're playing with 4 now, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've only got them.
Yeah, they were at this stage they were arguing with the officials table, trying to get them to allow them to play with an extra AB.
Yeah, which not at this level. But the worst thing is they attacked a lot stronger with 4.
Sometimes having a man down can sort of
it gives
give you a kick up the arse to sort of push a little bit faster and work a bit harder.
But you'll see they do trap sets and all stuff after this. I don't know if it's this one, but
the Aussies showed their smarts in this. Look at the ground they're making because they know they've got they've got an extra man, so all they're going to do is spread the field. But that's good cover defense. He's having, they're having to mark 2 people, and he's not overcommitting to one person. They've just got to play chair defense and keep jumping between the 2. Force the pass and then sprint to the next man.
When you're marking this is it now. So this is where they now take the wheel off of one of the other guys' chairs, I believe. Because they're putting that one on.
Nice turn.
Good chair, D.
Nice play of the ball as well. That.
Oh yeah.
But it's like having one less player opened up more space for Italy to play right from behind, if you know what I mean. So there's not someone.
So they're not running into each other.
That was silly. That was just anger.
Takes away communication problems. Less people.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't suggest that we start playing games 4 against 5, but it's just some of the silver linings when it happens.
But it's just, that's what I'm saying. It's just strange how their speed seems to have picked up a hell of a lot more.
Oh, it's just you have that extra adrenaline.
There's one game that I really wanted to review, and I've never been able to find the video for it, and it's an old England-France test in Cahors. And
I think they're down to 3 now.
Really?
Yeah, I think
they are.
Italy are now down to 3 players.
Yeah, they were. They went down to 3 then.
Great tag.
So how come they're 3 now? Or what happened to the other guy?
I can't remember. It's something to do. Yeah, I think it was something to do with his chair.
I think it was a chair. Yeah.
Great pressure.
Yeah.
Because they're working on the other guy at the moment, the one that broke his finger or dislocated or something. But you can see him in the corner icing it with one of the guys there, one of the
defending 3 against 5 on the side.
The medical guys there, you can see at the moment.
44-43 with a kick to come.
(46-43). 16 minutes to go. God, I think this game is very representative of how effective fast play of the ball is.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Italy is a team that didn't have that much time to train together. So they have nothing constructive. Whereas Australia is very, they do all sorts of weird passes around everywhere. They're a very constructive team. And it just shows how in wheelchair rugby league, fast play of the ball is just a huge secret weapon that is
good hands.
So strong.
Okay.
Because literally all they're doing in Italy is just fast play the ball, and that's how they're getting through.
Ugh. I pulled it back.
They were going to play with just 2 men then.
Yeah.
Who needs teammates? That's the mentality Jack Brown used to have.
Again, there's you don't need that many people from Australia jumping in still.
No,
it can be hard in defence,
three.
can't it? Because when if you're only defending three men, it's like, who do you mark? Do you drop a full back and play over like?
No, I'd say you just still hold your five as a wall and just don't mirror off onto men.
Mm.
That's where you have to go 100% sort of channels, I think.
I think your communication gets harder, doesn't it? Because you've got to call out who your man is, and somebody you've got to accept that two of your guys aren't manned off.
Yeah.
But if everybody wants to be defended and everyone wants to get a man, then their defense will start running into each other.
As I said, they're trying. I hate these kind of passes around the back and stuff. They're trying too hard to do.
But it was.
On Diab.
5-on-2. Oh no, he's up. So I think now. I think that game.
They've got four back on now.
So Australians error there
now
is not straightening up. If they had straightened up, the Italians can't do anything.
Oh, they're back to 4 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the hand came back on the field.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Yeah. Then again, I really think Australia's attack is slightly too diagonal. And if they just straightened up.
When you've got outnumbered, definitely.
Oh, yeah. Well, even when you're not outnumbered, but even more so now, yeah.
Yeah.
Great transition from Australia. Ball's gone loose and they've already got a runner straight on. They didn't have to just take a tackle. They didn't take a tackle. They were able to just play straight off it.
That's actually the Welsh lot sap in the stands there as well.
Oh, yeah. So they're not using their numbers effectively.
Which is weird because when they were playing 5-on-5, they were big time.
Yeah. Feels like because it's all psychology in your head. Like if it feels like because they're 4 against you, you think, oh, it's going to be easier to get through. So you try to get through instead of playing the ball properly,
drawing them out as such.
So just because you think it's going to be easier, you don't play as well.
That's too well. Especially a man down as well.
Yeah, errors you can't afford.
Good to have John back in the chat.
Hello, John.
Miscommunication there, big time.
Yeah, because that's not using their numbers. I mean, all Australia have to do is like take a settler and then just go 4-on-3, or it will just work every time. There's no way they can actually stop it if you play it correctly.
Yeah, but that was a miscommunication between.
Oh yeah, that was just a huge miscommunication. That's what I'm saying. Australia aren't using their extra numbers. That was lucky, really. I mean, it was just an Italian mistake.
As a rule, you really don't want to be switching that much on your try line defense. It's just got to be a case of if you're not in the perfect position, best thing is to wait for the play of the ball, push out, and then get to your position. Don't, like going around the back of the sticks to try and get a better position is not going to help you.
So I think that was the first time they scored then.
Since they lost the man, yeah.
The second time, because there was one where they was defending on the line, and then one.
Yeah.
So when they had 3 players on, I don't think they scored against them.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't.
No, they scored against 4. And then when they went down to 3, they didn't score.
I'm pretty sure I saw 1 try on the left wing.
Yeah, but that's when they had 4 players.
Yeah, are you sure?
Pretty sure, yeah. Because that's when they was defending on the try line before, and then they just lost it again where they was defending on the try line. Which is mental, you'd think, especially when they just scored there as well.
Awesome.
So you just came back on and scored again?
Go back.
Go back. Yeah, I didn't see how it happened.
Because they would have obviously had numbers.
I think Aussies all had their backs turned. If you look, backs turned, and It didn't take the tag, so the ball was still live.
Still live, yeah. I wasn't ready for it.
How did they get into that though? Why did they end up like that? Well, there's too many people in the centre of the pitch. So this play here,
Switch of play.
so you got one winger, one there.
Yeah, misses him once, misses him again.
Yeah.
Misses him again.
Yeah, there's the clump.
Then they had 3 in there and then Paggy.
He were playing for the offside, but it didn't get it, but the ball alive, so
yeah. So number 9 then sat back out of it, and then someone from his opposite side came over, so that's why they ended up with 4 there. But yeah, I mean, I'd say he was right to stay out of it. You don't need to jump in on that. But then he should have probably covered out to the wing.
So the 7 points behind are Italy.
Mate, your camera is stopped on one image, you know that? Jack.
My what?
Oh, yeah.
You've got this nasty smile looking towards Jade. It looks very scary.
The camera failed. Yeah, it looks like it.
Drop all face cameras off and then put them back on. He'll probably reset it.
No,
yeah,
that
is a creepy smile.
Yeah.
I'll just drop it.
Creepy, creepy. We look better without you anyway, yeah. Even Tim.
Yep.
Am I still got the creepy smile?
Yeah, you do actually.
Here we go.
That's a shame.
Oh, that's a double tap.
Yeah.
That's a penalty normally. How can you not call a penalty?
That's at least twice now Italy have done that. They've got away with it.
Before, I think he's giving it now.
I would be looking at the ref. I would say, "What, mate? Come on." So he comes from all the way across. That's not his man, and he comes all the way across to attack that. Weird defending.
There's 3. So oh yeah, has he not got any tags? No, he has.
They took them both off. It's back to 0.
Oh, so he got.
And he was trying to get the penalty for the 2 tags, but didn't get it.
Did you not? The defending ref there said 1 tag then the other.
Oh, he might have got it.
Take it quick out in the wing.
That's true.
Look, there's three Italian players there, so that means there's one other Italian player on the pitch at the moment, and he hit 3 of them.
Yeah, they're still not using numbers, and they're still going diagonal, unfortunately.
But this is where Australia should have gone back to what they were doing in the first half, which was dragging them all across one side.
Yeah.
And then switching it back and using the numbers. But they're all just trying to hit the same line every time and just going straight back into the defence.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're really not using their numbers effectively at the moment.
Good kick.
Nice kick. He goes out into touch. Does he not? Nope.
It looked like he was going to, though. I don't know why. Oh, wait.
Oh, I think he went out of the pitch. Okay, so it's a drop kick.
Goal line drop out, I think.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think this is where maybe Australia should have put on the old heads they had on, who were much more direct at the beginning.
Now Jack's disappeared altogether.
Vanish.
I'm still here. I think I've got it now.
It's like, again though, there's still Australia's still jumping in on one player.
Yeah.
Like
there's like 3. There was 3 that went up on him.
There's 3 of them there. Yeah.
But so Italy, they're not using that. I mean, once they're in that situation, you've got 3 defenders on you. You've got to like quickly play the ball, but they're actually fighting to get even further. When you've done all the job you want to do, you've got 3 defenders on you. You've got to play the ball to your mates, and then they can score an easy try. But they're all being, I think, kind of selfish. And like you get
Yeah, they
draw in 3 players,
it.
and they think I'm going to take this even further. Well, no, just pass it to your friends now.
But yeah, you can see where like the little bonds that are in Italy, you can see now where they start to overplay it between like 2 people and stuff like that. Where
10 and 9 are playing together all the time. I think it's 10 and 9. Yeah, 10 and 9. No,
I think 8's on as well, isn't it?
It's gone off the number 8. I think. Was it 8? I can't remember which one.
No, it's definitely 10 and 9 because you've got 4.
I know the name. I think Florian Gutadora has come off.
Right.
I don't know which number he is.
Yeah, because you've got 4 and then the tall guy 3, and then the others are 9 and 10.
Yeah.
Look, 3 players then to stop him. If he was quicker, he'd have been way through.
See, and then falling down is the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
Worst thing you can do, especially when you're getting towards their try line. Just slows down everything.
Yeah.
Fast players, they're all out to save there. And they're going on the same side. That's crazy because
you were going to go blind again.
Yeah, you've got to,
There's only one person on this side.
There's only one person there. They go send 2 players there to try, but they just keep trying on the same channel, like a blind fool. I like that word.
What, a blind fool?
Yeah.
What would be the French for that?
Like Lee Sin, it would be in French.
Listen.
That's a private joke for you if you get it or not. You get it? Lee Sin? No? Blind monk? No?
Lee Sin? No.
Lee Sin?
No.
Mate, come on.
No idea what you're talking about.
Not
it sounds like some sort of jungler. I'm not sure.
Yeah, something like that.
He's talking about a video game character just to really not help anyone else.
Got big muscles. Likes to do high kicks. Ooh, the ref just threw the ball at his face. Red card.
Got him proper.
Red card, ref.
What happened there?
That's what Tim's going to do to me. That's what Tim's going to do.
He got hit and like it looked like he hurt himself a bit, and then the ball just got him right in the face.
Ouch.
But like Seb said, always be ready for the ball.
You can't argue with the ref. He's allowed to do what he wants,
Yeah.
Ref
won't argue next time.
Ref is God. Oh, skipping again. Have you put it in slow-mo? Oh.
Yeah, pause it for a sec, Jack. Skipping a little bit too much now.
Oh, that switch.
I'm pretty sure he scored in that corner.
Here we go.
Tu veux couper du saucisson?
That gives Australia the breathing room they need, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Less than a minute to go.
It's one of those as well, because this is obviously the 3rd and 4th playoff. So it's not like you'd be like, oh, yeah, if it was like a friendly, you'd be like, yeah, chuck on an extra player, play the 5 and 5. But this is actually for 3rd place.
Yeah.
So you can't.
Good strong defense.
That's the buzzer.
And he was still jumping off marker then. He never changed that.
That was it.
That was it.
You was right. That was a good game.
Yeah, but it could have been played so much better by both sides.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, well, the solos for Italy, you sort of expect a bit more. But then I think Australia just got a little bit too try-line hungry for a lot of that as soon as they had more players.
They weren't using their numbers. Oh, merci. Man of the match.
Man of the match. Who's that, Tim?
That's Craig Canane.
Plays for New South Wales.
Yes, he does. And He was a co-captain during the Australian series, during the England series in Australia.
And his son plays very well.
Yes, his son is a brilliant player.
And was a nominee for the Golden Boot Award with amongst Jack Brown.
He certainly was.
And he's not been playing very long, Corey, has he?
No. He almost made it for the 2017 World Cup. But there was something happened where he couldn't go or didn't get picked for some reason. I can't remember what the reason was. But I would say he would be. You'd like to think he'd be one of the first picked for the World Cup next year.
Well, he's got all the experience coming from his dad, and then much better physical capabilities.
Yeah,
being young and
the speed. He's got the speed. He's got the agility and stuff in the chair. So
I'm just going to play that again. 1 sec.
So cheers for the crowd.
Relay!
And that'll be big.
Ruse.
Love it.
Nice. Well, it's a shame we won't be seeing Italy at the next World Cup.
Say that again, Seb.
It's a shame we won't be seeing Italy at the next World Cup.
Yeah.
They weren't selected. But we'll see some new teams.
Indeed.
Coming up is Norway, isn't it? Yeah, Norway and USA for the first time.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure that both of them have started playing this year as well. Well, would have. Yeah. I don't know what the situation is over there, but I'm guessing it's the same as everywhere else.
Yeah.
I've been talking with a couple of guys from USA, and they've taking it really serious. They're putting effort in and working training and trying to learn the game as fast as possible.
I wanted to organise a tour like me and you, Jack. Sorry, Fred.
What, just used to go over there and play them 2-on-5?
Used to, yeah.
Well, if Italy can do it.
I want to like fly over there for a month or something and, go and teach them what we know.
You don't know anything.
I was about to say,
I was expecting that.
So you're just going to carry some stuff for Jack, is what you're saying?
I'm just taking him for the blue badge.
Bus. Get through the airports quicker.
The thing is, I'm not even joking.
Oh dear.
I really enjoyed that. Thanks for being on, Tim.
Yeah, pleasure, man.
Welcome. Yeah,
pleasure, man.
It.
And
even with you, Seb, it was enjoyable.
Enjoyable or tolerable?
I know you love me, mate. I know you love me.
Well, better column A, better column B.
I'm not that annoying on the pitch. I know I'm not.
Whoa. No, you're definitely more annoying off the pitch.
No,
the problem is off the pitch is a lot longer than on the pitch. In terms of the next game,
I called you mate.
We'll do. Yeah, you did. In terms of the next game that we'll do, everyone watching, if you want to leave some comments, let us know what game you'd like us to all analyse next.
Oh wait, what was the game you was talking about before, Tim? The hardest one you've ever refed? Was that the France-Wales, was it?
That was the France-Wales pool game at the World Cup.
We could give that.
That was where they won.
Yeah, we could have a look at that.
We could do that another time. We've done 2 World Cup games. Let's do something else now. Club game.
Right, mate.
We do a club game next.
Yeah, we've just done two World Cup games in a row. Let's do something else. Huh?
All right, let us know in the comments which club game you'd like to see, guys.
Where from, actually? Because we could grab one.
Wherever they want.
Yeah.
Australia, France, England, Norway.
Wherever there's a game.
Norway. Oh dear.
Let's just say for Norway, no way.
Wow.
Wow, really? Even you're embarrassed about that one.
I liked it, but I want to people. Whatever. The coffee is coming out of me now. I need another one.
It's crashing. Right. Well, thanks a lot, Tim. Pleasure to have you aboard, buddy. Hopefully you're
it was very enjoyable. I like the accent.
Yes. Well, it's the only one I got, so got to put up with it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh dear.
Not like you're a man of many voices, Sam.
I'll teach you a few French words one day if you want.
Oh,
I'm a bit worried about the ones you would teach me.
Yeah, you should be. Well, the ones I'll say to you without you knowing what they mean. They're the ones you should be worried about.
That's all right. Hey, I'm a referee. I've learnt the swear words in a lot of languages. So
yeah, I bet they've crossed your path a few times.
What about Spanish?
Many times, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
it's very amusing when you get sworn at in a language and you swear back at them and they shut up very quickly.
All right, I'll have to learn Japanese or something before 2021.
Are you learning?
That'll be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a bit of Arabic in me, but I don't want people to think that there's a terrorist on the pitch, So.
Wow.
Just kidding. I've got Lebanese heritage.
Always has to go that one step too far.
I thought we were doing a really good sign off then as well.
Right, my name's Bashara. It's Arabic. It means good news. Bashara. So
something like that.
That's ironic.
Yeah.
Right.
Sweet. Till next time.
First things first, let's get rid of him. Right, guys.
You didn't. When are
I
we
wish
next
we could put X over him, to be fair. Awesome. Yes. So next show is going to be Sunday.
Oh yeah, Sunday, Monday double.
Sunday, Monday, the double show. So we'll have a look into the comments, see what games you guys are interested in us analysing, and we'll be back again. Thank you to Tim Robertson, our special guest.
Yep.
And
thank you, gentlemen. It was very enjoyable.
Look forward to seeing you towards the end of the year, mate.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, whether we're allowed to travel.
Yeah. Well, me and Jade will just get on a rubber dinghy or something. We'll still get there somehow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, exactly.
Seb's just messaged me saying, can you let him say goodbye, please?
Here we go.
Thank you. I can't see Tim anymore. It was a pleasure to speak with you, Tim.
All jokes aside.
I'd like to say the same, but I'd be lying.
That's fine by me, mate. I mean, I'm used to people hating me, and I love them. It's kind of relationship I have with everyone.
You should become a referee then.
Right, we'll let you say bye first. Go on.
I've thought about that. Bye to who? Tim or the fans?
To the fans.
All right. Well, thank you for coming, fans. Love you, boys. Love you, William. Love you, Diab. And all the others. Thank you.
That's enough. Right.
And all the others.
Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye. See you later.
See you, guys.
Ciao, ciao.